Thank you so much. It's not stories from my childhood as much as stories that I wrote when I was a child. I found this book that says John Donovan's Anthology, 2nd grade, 2003 to 2004. So I thought I'd just read a story that I wrote when I was in 2nd grade for you. This is called Spies in Space. Because when you're in 2nd grade, what's cooler than putting spies in space? Chapters. This had table of contents. Chapter 1, the dream, his madness, the meter. I don't know what that is. Chapter 1, the dream. Ross went to sleep. He dreamed the story he heard. So just to be clear, Ross is our main character. Someone told him a story, and now he's going to sleep. And then he's dreaming the story he heard. That's the frame narrative. I'm giving you a frame narrative. You're in 2nd grade, you care about volcanoes. I'm writing frame narratives. We're not the same. He dreamed the story he heard. I present to you. I don't know who the narrator is. The story is someone told Ross a story, and now he's dreaming about what he heard, and there's a narrator that knows this, and he's presenting to you Spies in Space. Our story begins. Ross dreamed it was a stormy sky. A boy looked up. 20 stars were in the sky. He made 2 pictures in the sky. He made up a story about the pictures in the sky. So just to be clear, if one's frame story wasn't enough for you, not only am I the narrator telling you a story about a boy who's going to sleep and dreaming about a story that he heard from someone else. That story is about a boy who looks up at 20 stars and makes up a story. There were 2 spies, 1 chief and 1 villain. The spies' names were Kevin and Sean. When I found this book, I saw the picture, and I go, okay, the spies' names are Kevin and Sean. I see Kevin and I see Sean. And then I see 2 people. One's name is Forcon, and he is covered in spikes. And the other guy's name is Hassan. And all I know is there's 2 characters left, the chief and the villain. And I'm like, holy cow, I wish Hassan is the chief. The chief's name was Hassan, thank goodness. I fully remember that Kevin, Sean, and Hassan were people that I knew in 2nd grade. So that checks out. The villain's name was Forcon, the evilest guy you've ever seen. He's covered in spikes. Forcon's secret base is in Venus. You know, famously ringed planet Venus. The spies are in their spaceship looking for Venus, blowing up asteroids, just in case. Forcon had 2 bases. This is how you know it's devastating. Because we were required to draw a picture for every single page. And when I had to communicate the knowledge that Forcon had 2 bases, I wrote no 9 times. When you're a kid, nothing's more important than having a base. And if the villain has 2 bases, game over. Chapter 2, his madness. Dark Night of the Soul, Forcon has 2 bases, cliffhanger, chapter 2, his madness. When they were trying to contact Hassan, the chief, they couldn't. Did Forcon trap him? Find out. Chapter 3. What? Who went mad? The chapter's called His Madness. Who's mad? And I had to illustrate this. And as I was writing this, I go, nothing can illustrate this chapter, a whole chapter, 1/3 of my book, better than a question mark. Who went mad? Find out. Chapter 3, the meter. I think I meant meteor? I don't know, because spoiler, no meteors show up in the story. They found Forcon's base. Hell yeah! The chief fell. Oh no. Hassan. But they rescued him in a net. They tried to rescue Forcon. That's great, because heroes, they try to save the villains, you know? They tried to rescue Forcon, but instead of a net, they used a broken net. Forcon fell through. And just to illustrate, I show that Hassan is going into a net, but on the left, Forcon is going through a different net. Okay, so just to summarize, Forcon, 2 bases. This is bad. Luckily, they got it on their first try. And then, in the outer limits of space, these 2 masters of espionage and infiltration, who have not done any spying, but have only been flying spaceships, catch Hassan the Chief, thank goodness, in a net before Forcon falls through. We are safe. The end. This is the story that Ross was told. Oh, hold on. This is a story that a boy made up by looking at constellations. And that was the story that he was told and then dreamed about. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Spies in Space. Thank you.